Hello YouTube family, Mini here. Thank you for joining me today. I have a project share video for you guys, and this has been my new obsession. I don't exactly know what to call it, but it's like a flip book, but there's a space to journal inside. It's like a junk journal on one side and a waterfall album on the other side, and it measures about 7 by 5. I feel like that's the perfect size for projects because I'm making a junk journal on this size as well. So I made two of these, and I wanted to kind of show you guys what I made and how I decorated it. We'll start with this one because this is the first one I made. So I kept the cover page pretty simple. I just wanted to showcase the little bugs and butterflies. And then I just used a little phrase on the bottom part here that says these little moments. And then the spine looks like this. I have a little dangle on the spine here, a little tassel that has a little brown ribbon, and then a pink bead to go on the top there. That's coming out of that little hole. And then on the back, I left it pretty simple as well. It just says, got these little tickets that says admit 1. So that's what the front, the spine, and the back looks like. So once you open it, this is what we have going on. Now on the spine, I have a dangle on the inside as well. So we got the dangle on the outside that's kind of connected to the dangle on the inside, so that I can add some interest in the middle part. Otherwise, this would be just kind of plain like that. And then in this dangle, I have a little fabric and chain that I have braided, and then I have a little moon and star charm hanging on the bottom. And then on this side, I made a little junk journal booklet kind of thing. So I cut these brown papers down, and there's about 16 pages of these. And then I stapled it on the, let me undo this little floss here that I used to tie the booklet. So I have "You are one of a kind" phrase on the top there, and the pattern paper is glued on the top of the booklet. And then there are the pages of the booklet. I left it pretty simple. And then that's what the back looks like. And as you can see, I've stapled the papers together. And then that's what goes in this pocket. And then so in the pocket, in the front of the pocket, I used all the scrap papers I have left from the paper pad. I used it to decorate the front. I'm going to bring this closer so that you can see. So I have a little torn piece of paper on this side and up there, and then fishtails, 3 fishtails hanging on the right side, a little heart sticker, and then a phrase on the top that is kind of raised with some foam. And then this is a strip of washi tape to kind of give some more interest to the pocket. So that is this side. So on the other side is where we have the waterfall album. So there are 5 pages to these, and they're held down by this ribbon. And so once you open it, the first page, I just decorated it. It says "This is our story" with some mushroom stickers. And then once you open it, I have a little spot to put the pictures, and then a little tag on the side. I used a little scrap yarn to tie the top. And then on the second page here, I just used this banner that I had fussy cut from my last paper project. So I use that to, like, you can add, let me grab a piece of paper to show you, like you can add picture here, like tuck a picture over here. And then the next page, I just kept it pretty simple, just says love, love on the side, and I've only glued down on the right side of those paper because those letters, because that way you can add pictures, your photos to this, and then like have it tucking in this way like that. And then here I have a little frame that you can tuck a picture in there as well, like so. And then just used some little cut aparts to decorate this page. Next page, I have a little photo mat here and a little sticker on the top, and then you can definitely stick a picture underneath that flower. And then this page, I just left it pretty simple with just this little phrase. And then this page, I didn't do anything. I left the flowers. You can just add your 3x3 pictures on this. Now each flap measures 4x4. So you can, the biggest picture you can add is 4x4 if you cut down cut the picture down a little bit. And then on the bottom here, I have a little 3x3 photo mat to stick it on the bottom there. And then in the back, again, this is 2x3 photo mat and just a couple of flowers. And then here, this one's a round frame that you can put your pictures in there as well. And then so that's this one. After I made this, I again wanted to, make another one. I probably will be making more of these because I find this just a small project that just has kind of everything. So the next one, I again wanted to keep the cover pretty simple. I just used the stickers to decorate, and then spine again, pretty much the same layout. On this one, I added this little bow, wired bow dangle. I made this in my last video about charms and dangles. So I think this shade of kind of burgundy goes really well with the color palette here. And then the back is just plain. And then so once you open this one is a little bit different because once I made the first one, I wanted to add a little bit more to my next one. So in the middle, I have the same thing going on, just another dangle inside. This one says just perfect with some beads. And then on the left-hand side, again, the same kind of a little junk journal spot. That's tied up with this brown ribbon here again. I used a little sentiment on the top with some, this is a sticker, the little scallop edge that I added over the pattern paper. Again, about 16 pages there. That gets tucked into the pocket. And then on the bottom here, instead of just decorating it, I wanted to add this little gusseted envelope, and you can put little goodies in there. And it just goes right in that little belly band that I have created in the middle. And then on this side, instead of using the ribbon, actually, I forgot to put the ribbon down before I added the page, so I had to figure out a different way of closing this, which is why I made this way of closure. I have a little brad here that holds these three words down. It says, remember moments together. So again, these are held down by this brad, and those words hold this flap up in place. So once you open that flap, you have access to your waterfall. Now, once you open this, as you can see, I've put a little scallop sticker border down here. This kind of hides the back part of the brad and also gives the decorative element to this page. And then the next page, I have 3x3 photo mat with this banner down here. And then again, there's a spot to stick the picture down there. And then the next page is again another 3x3 spot to put the picture on, and you should be able to stick it under that little envelope, mini little envelope that I made doing my last paper pad smash. And I just added these little pieces to go in that little pocket. Kind of gives a little interactive element to the page. And then the next page is another photo mat that is 2x3 and has a little flower cut apart that's kind of adding a little color to the page. And the next page, I left it plain with just what a day on it. This page I left it plain as well, just in case if you want to write anything on it. I just wanted to keep it plain. And then on this page, again, another plain side because I really like this print. As you can see, I made the envelope with that print too. So I wanted to keep that plain, and then just a little sticker that says good times. And then on the last page, I have again the 2x3 photo mat. And then with this little cut apart, again, I have only glued down the bottom and the top so that you can stick the pictures in there. And then on the side, it says days like these. And that is what we have in this one. Again, it's small, but packs a lot of details and elements. That's what I like about this project. Let me know if you want me to do a tutorial on these because these are so much fun to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye for now.